Let me show y'all what I'm gonna do. Pat. Nothing crazy. See that water dripping off there? Don't need much. That. Stand by 1 sec. See, I got a message here. Wow. All right. So right in the back here. Got this side. Easy. Double tap that screen. Shout out to everybody who was in the building with your boy on a Sunday night. Double tap that screen. What did y'all do today? I hung out with the family. I watched a very dumb movie on Comcast on demand. I didn't like it. We're supposed to watch another movie a little bit later. I went to church. My wife is in the kitchen right now cooking me some chicken. I have not eaten dinner yet. That's it. That's easy. It is 9:19 on a Sunday night. What up, y'all? What up, family? What up? What up? What y'all doing? These are mids. I know a lot of people don't like mids, man. There's a lot of mid haters out there. The mids do get some hate. There's mid hate in the sneaker community. All right, man, these are good. This is easy clean. Easy. Grab the next one and do the same thing. That's an easy clean. See a little trouble spot there. It's not crazy. I'm not even gonna put any more solution on it. Go ahead and jump into it. If you run out of suds, all you gotta do is just tap it in some water. Just some water. Sud right on back up for you. Oh snap! Yo, I'm glad you texted me, man. See, I'm over here focused on these. What up? What up? What up, fam?
What's up, bro?
Yo, shout out to Lewis. Rear your kickz 26. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Yo, go double tap that screen. You know, go check out my man's channel right here. Check out my man's channel.
What's going on with you? I see you over there working on the kickz right now.
Yeah, man. I turned around and did a little sneaky cleaning. Let me turn this music down. I had music on there because I was all alone.
I was gonna say, turn them down a couple octaves.
Yeah, let me.
You got like the new age porno
I had a little
going.
music. I was up here. I was the lone wolf. I was up here lone wolfing, so I just threw some music on. You know what I mean? Now I got my guy in the building. Shout out to everybody tapped in, man. Yo, double tap that screen before you bounce. Like, look. Some of y'all are nosy. Some of y'all just want to go and y'all just want to tap in and then leave real quick. Before you leave, tap that screen.
They in and out.
Right,
like
in and out like a burger.
It's like just a tip. No, son. Pause.
Right. Whoa, but right. Whoa. What's good, bro? Was you watching some football? What'd you do today?
Oh, man. Listen, it's been raining here all day.
Is that the first part of that storm?
Rear your kickz supposed to be live a few minutes ago. Nah, you got notification of live because I'm streaming to my channel right now. So that's why y'all got notification to this. So what happens is when you use the StreamYard, it asks you if you like to stream it to your audience. So that's why you definitely got notification I was gonna go live.
They got the notification.
So, yeah, man, appreciate y'all being in here. What my man say? Low IQ shoe cleaning, collecting banana peel. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
Mad cow stank holes.
Oh well, get out of there. He out of
Yeah.
there already.
Yeah. Yep.
It's all
Yep.
good.
You see, but nothing for nothing. I've been on for what, an hour and 19 minutes.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for somebody to get reckless because I
Of
got my
course.
moderators in the building. I got hype. You know what I'm saying? Look, somebody already took care of him. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I took care of him. He was coming in through. Look, you invite me on, and already here come the BS, bro.
Look, you got your audience getting all rowdy.
I know, man.
Yo, control your people. No, I'm just playing.
I know. They'll just get the boot real quick, bro. Not for nothing, man. I listen. I was up late trying to watch that Miami University of California game last night, and I fell asleep during the comeback.
Man, tell me about it.
That game didn't start till 10:30.
Really?
And man, I had been up. I mean, mind you, I was out late the night before. Got up, did the live with you guys. Afterwards, went over to my guy's house. Was watching college football since what, 2:30. Came back home. Was trying to watch that game. I'd say I probably fell asleep like maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock. And mind you, I woke up and I saw we were only down by 7 after being down by like 25.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I was just like, man, I'm too tired to stay up and watch this. I went to bed. Woke up the next day, we won by a point. I was like, oh, damn.
Ooh.
Yeah. For real. For real. They're asking if you got the Travis. Do you have a pair of Travises? You got I think you only got like the Utopias or something, right?
Oh, snap. Oh, that's how you're going to do me?
No, I'm just saying. Oh, no. You got the black ones.
Okay.
Because it's not in your size.
Okay. Oh, that's a little bit better. But my man said I got the Utopias. I had them. That's all the Travis credit I'm going to get? Utopias?
Nah, he hit on the... where are all black ones? I forget what they're even called.
Black Phantom. Black Phantom.
The Phantoms.
Yep.
I keep forgetting because you don't have it in your damn size.
Correct.
Which...
But dang, my guy just gave me Utopia credit. That was all the credit?
Look, I went after the Utopias too.
Nah, I didn't even go after them joints, man. I was like, yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good.
Watch. One day you turn around, Utopias be a $500 shoe.
Yeah, right.
But then it's
you want to know what? The only way I can see that is if they were to eliminate the all-white ones, the Air Forces like we were talking about.
Well, they did talk about reducing the Air Force production.
They did. So you're not far-fetched from that.
All whites might get scarce.
That's what I'm trying to say.
All whites might get scarce.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not knocking it all the way. I'm not knocking it all the way.
Shoot. Man, you never know. You never know. So
That is true.
Hold on. I thought I changed the theme on my damn... Oh... Because we're running through yours, that's why.
Yeah, you gonna do mine. I don't have all of that fancy. I don't have all that fancy stuff.
Wait, you pay for it, don't you?
No. I do have it. I don't know how to set it up. You got to walk me through.
I can help you set
I'm
it
old,
up.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
you just gotta go to the settings.
Oh yeah, I'm one of those old.
Yeah, you literally have to go to your settings because now they let you stream in 1080p. Before you had to pay for the next level to be able to stream in HD.
Oh, so now, I already stream at the next level. That's how I got my secondary camera.
Yeah, but because you pay for that next level. But now, so I'm at the level below you that I pay for. I don't have the secondary camera access, but now they let you do in 1080p and they'll let you do 4K.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm still working on these, so I'm gonna hit this with that napping tool. But just to show you all the difference,
you need some of that. You need where's that dry eraser at?
You see the difference there already.
I see that. Yep.
Already. I ain't put no sway butter up on there yet, but yep. Let me.
Still
work on it.
That Diddy butter.
Ooh. Oh man, we need a product line. Go ahead and hit that with some Diddy butter. Go ahead and hit that with some of that.
Take that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh man,
that is terrible.
What did he say? I don't listen. First off, my man 8Ball, I don't even know what that word means, so I'm not gonna say that, not knowing what it is. My man said he's subscribed if we say whatever team that is. I'm gonna look it up first. Make sure it's not nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, we got to do a little bit of research.
Yeah, next thing you know, we getting copyright striked or something from YouTube. Nah, bro.
Man, I don't even like the fact that you trying to extort me for a subscriber. For a subscription. Get out of here. Get out of here.
First off, I don't even know what team that is. Let me see what that is. Oh, okay. It is a real soccer club. Okay, it's legit. It is something out of Brazil. I don't even know how to pronounce that, John. Sandu. They any good though? Hold up, where they at? Man, look, they got seven wins and 12 losses. Nah, bro. He ranked 16th.
Hey, at least he's still repping his team. I'll give him that.
You right.
He's still repping his team.
He
right. Ain't flip-flopping.
He ain't flip-flopping. I'll give him that. I mean, look, you try to flip-flop in soccer, bro, that's
dangerous.
Yeah, that's dangerous work.
Right.
You know? Real dangerous work.
That is dangerous.
Dangerous work. Hey, man, but shout out to everybody who's up here in the live right now.
Shout out to
everybody.
my
God clean some of these shoes.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Since you're on here, man, do you wanna pull out your Armands and give your take on them? Since you didn't make a video on them, what you gonna do?
You know, I thought about actually dropping a video on them tomorrow. Maybe.
You are?
I don't know. I've really been looking at this shoe, and I watched your video today on the 4th. I gotta watch Jay's still, but I watched yours, and to be honest with you, bro, like, in looking at the shoe, great quality shoe, but it's just like, listen, unless you giving us like crocodile leather, bro, like, I'm not sure what else they could really do in terms of materials are concerned. I mean, not for nothing. All right, take a look at those shoes that they produced with that quote unquote Italian leather.
Yeah,
the wings, the 2 Jordan 1 high and low wings. And look what they were charging for the shoe, bro. Almost $1,000.
Right.
So, in terms of, like, in Jay's video talking about, the quality's not really there, I'm like, what you want? You want to be paying $500-$600 shoe retail for some ridiculous leather quality? Now, they squeak. I mean, they make noises when you walking in them, but...
So, is that confirmed? Like,
I mean... They make noise, but you know what? 13s make a little bit of noise too when you walk in them. You can hear them. But my thing is if you in the mall, look, unless you in a library, who you trying to sneak up on? You in the mall,
unless you're in a sister zone.
Yeah, like, like when you got little kids and you put like a bell on their shoes so you know where they at all times. Right. That's what people think it's like.
Okay.
He said, no hype said, mine don't squeak. Yeah, I mean, look, I get what they mean by like the rubbing of the materials and they'll make a little bit of noise. To me, it's nitpicking, to be honest with you. After you break them in a little bit, you ain't going to have that kind of situation. Even 12s do that too sometimes.
My 11s. I have 11s on foot right now.
Oh, there you go. 11s too. They'll do that. You'll hear like
I have red 11s on right now, and certain times they
you'll hear the noise in them. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and you know what? No hype. It's not even a squeak. It's just a noise from walking on the shoe.
It's a sound.
Yeah, it's just a sound. Like, I think the only shoes you'll get no sound out of is if like they're all suede or something like that. And Jordan 1s, they don't really make that noise either. I don't know. It just depends. It all depends. Shoot. Double tap that like button. Double tap that like button. Subscribe to my guy, Mr.ThinkImPossible, man. For real. Hey, listen. Do you have one of those sock liner shavers?
You know what? I have one upstairs.
I do have one. I was going to ask you if you had one of those and if you use them. Because otherwise, you're going to be... Picking, yeah. We're gonna be picking that cotton for real. Fact, does that shoe you got right there? Does that have any those lint balls inside?
Does it?
No, it does not. Oh,
no,
it does. I saw it. Yes.
Oh no, a bunch. Oh yeah. Look at that.
So that'll happen when you wear them different color socks, guys.
Yep. You'll be sitting here doing this. See what I'm saying? You'll be sitting there doing that.
Yeah.
No, you're absolutely right. You can put that shaver in there.
Yeah. My man said, thought you was fitting to cook some shoes. Cook them in what? Not for nothing, guys. One of the ways that germs enter your house is actually through your feet.
Your fetuses.
I saw a study about it. Like, okay, hold on. The amount of germs you get on your shoes. All right, so here we go. It says the amount of germs on your shoes can be significant, and they can include bacteria, viruses, and parasites that can make you sick. A University of Arizona study found that the average shoe sole has over, are you ready for this, bro?
I'm ready.
421,000 units of bacteria on it. And the inside of your shoe has about 2,887 units. Some of the bacteria. You ready for some of the bacteria? Number 1, E. coli.
Well, that helps build your immune system. I'm listening. Go ahead. No, I'm just saying.
This other one is Klebsiella pneumonia, a bacteria that can cause pneumonia, bloodstream infections, and wound infections. Serratia fecaria, a bacteria that can cause infections in the respiratory tract and wounds. Clostridium, and mind you, I'm probably butchering the name out of some of these things.
No, it's all good.
Clostridium difficile, I don't know, a bacteria that can cause severe diarrhea and colitis, and is especially dangerous to the elderly.
Ooh.
And then another one they have here is methicillin resistant Staphylococcus aureus.
Not the Staphylococcus aureus.
A superbug that can cause life-threatening infections. So let me tell you guys something. Cleaning your shoes not only helps preserve the life of them, but can prevent you from getting sick too.
That is that is a very good breakdown.
My man said, "Don't say any HIV because I be." Oh my goodness.
He said
I be passing my shoes around like they going out of style. What you out there renting your sneakers, bro? You know they got sneaker renting, right? You can go to like Renter Center and rent some Jordans.
Ooh, we might have to start that. Full disinfectant,
bro.
Speaking of, I'm actually glad you mentioned that because in one of my previous lives, I've actually talked about, like real talk. If you do pick up some used kicks, right? Some pre-owned kicks. I talked about cleaning them insoles, and you can, number one, you can replace the insoles too, but you can totally Lysol and wipe down the inside of your kicks too. No doubt about it. A little before and after action.
It look clean, bro.
Oh yeah,
look nice.
Yeah, these laces are terrible. I mean, I'm gonna have to pull these laces out and work on those.
Yo, you know what's interesting though is think about like the Amamiya greenstones and the black. Remember they gave us stained laces. That's
right.
That's like an in look. And shoot, remember Balenciaga was selling shoes that were already torn up.
Yep.
Like the homeless have been wearing them Jones. So that is, and mind you, what was Balenciaga selling them damn things for?
A grip and a half. All right. Outside of this, I got one more. As he looked that up, I got one more pair of kicks, guys. They're gonna be some Jordan 1 mids. These are the ice blues. I have a pair of these. These aren't mine. I'm cleaning these up for a friend, but these have gotten demolished. Those. Yeah.
They don't even look that dirty on camera.
Oh, do you know the problem is? If I was to find my pair, this blue is significantly off. It's dirty.
Hey, you know what you should try to do is hit them joints with a black light. See if anything comes up that way too.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I have one. I just don't know where it's at.
Hey, shout out to Compos. He gave you a compliment on cleaning your shoes, bro.
Hey, yo, good looking out, man. Good looking out. Appreciate that. Thanks for tapping in on a Sunday night. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for tapping in. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna let me work on this last van for my daughter. These are my daughter's kicks. She's happy whenever I clean her kicks up. So let me work on that. Did you find those Balenciaga joints?
Oh, I wasn't even looking them up, but I
Oh my
can if
bad.
you want
I
me
thought
to.
you was looking at a price on those.
Nah, I
Salute to you, brother.
can.
Salute.
Balenciaga. What do they call them, Jones? Worn shoes that they were selling. Yeah, destroyed sneakers. Oh, damn! I forgot it was this, bro. $1,850 for them damn things, bro. And people bought them too. You know damn well they did.
Oh yeah.
Remember, like when the Kanye homeless look was in, he was selling like tattered T-shirts with holes all in them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The sweaters and joint, bro.
Yep.
And what's up with Kanye anyhow? He be sending his woman out there butt naked, but he fully
And
clothed. You can't even see his
then he
face.
get mad when people taking pictures.
Like, what you expect?
Right.
What you expecting, bro? You sending your girl
mad
out
at
there
paparazzi.
butt naked for the world to see, but don't take pictures of her.
Right.
It is what it is. There you go. Look at you brushing them Jones.
Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna loosen that up very well. Mug's looking better already. I didn't get no sway butter on there.
Yeah. Nice. You like to go across?
Yeah.
See, when I brush, like I go one direction and I go laces towards toe. Laces towards toe. That's the way I do it. So like brush the dirt out. That's how I do it.
I got you.
Yeah. Usually they say like you want to go in one complete direction. Now,
I do that one complete direction at the very, very end.
Got you.
Yep, at the very end.
You know, the only thing I haven't tried to use is that brass gnat brush.
You talking about this side?
I have never tried to use that, bro, because they say it can destroy the shoe.
I have a pair of Timbs that I've had, no lie, since like high school. I mean, these things are.
And you use that on there?
No, I'm going to do a live and actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's like oil stains in it. I mean, these Timbs are.
Damn.
Oh yeah, these Timbs are like demolished. So that's gonna be a perfect template there for me to pull those
dry
out.
eraser brush.
Oh yeah, I even picked one up from Walmart.
There you go.
Actually, it's not bad. So I have that one, and I use the one I use all the time.
Nice.
This is from that Shulada joint. Right.
Shulada.
This is back when it was a shoe doc.
Yeah, right.
So what you doing up at 11:40 at night, man? What are you doing?
Shoot, I was on here working on some stuff here on the computer, really.
Okay, nice.
You know,
nice.
And then I was gonna watch that Pittsburgh Dallas game, and then it got delayed for inclement weather. I don't even know what the score is right now.
Oh wow.
And then I just started doing other stuff.
Yep.
And then here in Florida, they talking about that storm in the Gulf moving through.
So that's coming when Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Or is it sooner?
Like where like the eye is supposed to be more towards like Orlando area, but it's a very large storm, so we're definitely gonna get some effects from it. But they say it's supposed to be like a Cat 3 when it finally gets here, but then a Cat 1 as it moves through.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Appreciate you guys. Before you boogie, double tap that screen. Show a little bit of love. I appreciate that. It goes a long way.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody.
Hit that like button for my guy.
Hit that like button.
Sure, it's 10-6 right now. Steelers are up on Cowboys.
Oh, nice. Nicely.
Shoot. Speaking of storms, bro, you seen that stuff that's been going on out there in North Carolina? Man, prayers to anybody who had to deal with that storm in North Carolina, bro. I seen some videos today that I was just like, wow.
Yeah, I've seen one video, bro. This guy lived on like the 3rd floor in his apartment, and the water was up to like, so we're talking what, 30 feet, 28 feet.
Yeah, it was up there. It was up there, man. Wow, what happened out there?
So like, is this gonna get worse? Is this the byproduct of like global warming and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Like is this the future of, you know what I mean?
I don't know if you remember, but maybe I was doing it with Superfly, somebody, but we were going through, and like, remember we were talking about Saudi Arabia was artificially creating storms in Dubai. Yeah, that's what it was, Dubai. And they had artificially created rain that didn't stop.
And they couldn't control it. They couldn't stop it or something.
And they flooded out. That. And then I know we saw that China has drones that can cause rain somehow.
Yo, they got a movie. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. You remember the movie Geostorm?
Yes. I watched it not long ago where they put like this grid over top of the earth to be able to control a bunch of storms and stuff like that were going on. And then it malfunctioned. But it malfunctioned due to human manipulating it. That's what they found out. But yes. I mean, look, they've figured out that, I know there's a grapevine in Italy that uses some type of percussion system that shoots like this percussive wave into the air, and it's supposed to help prevent hailstorms and stuff from like being able to form, because if it hails, it'll destroy the crops. So they got a way somehow, this machine somehow like emits this percussive sound into the air, and it's so strong that it's able to dissipate, like, you know, some of those storms from happening.
Right. Wow.
My man said China consistently floods really bad, like once a decade.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. Wow.
I don't know. I mean, but China is so large, like, you know, what parts of China? Look, speaking of which, there's like whole cities abandoned in China, too.
Yes, sir. I got her Vans looking nice.
Nice.
I just don't like the laces. Those laces look like crap.
Maybe she likes that look, though.
Man, if I didn't clean her shoes, nobody would.
Damn. Hey, you gotta make sure you clean the bottoms. Get rid of that E. coli, bro.
Yeah. We'll get to work on them bottoms. Yes, sir.
Yeah, get that steam clean.
Yo, I want to get a steamer, actually. Do you have one?
I do. It's not one with a brush on it, but I do have one that it's like a handheld steamer that you can.
That'll still work.
Yeah,
that'll still work.
I do have that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they came out with a steam cleaning sneaker box.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you actually put your sneakers in and it just
you put your shoes in there and it's supposed to sanitize the shoes. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Just a little recap because I got 29 people in here. Before you bounce, I got 35 people tapped in. Double tap that screen for your board before you leave. Let me show you. Let me give you guys a little walkthrough of what I've gone through so far today. So far, we started off with these. I wear these a lot. We got military blues. I cleaned them up. Got them looking really nice. Switched off to some Jordan 2s. If we got any 2 fans in the building.
Yes, sir.
Black cement. You see that nice little sheen on there? I cleaned these up pretty good.
Those could have been OGs, bro. That could have been
never lie. I got work kicks. These are mids. I do security part-time, so I had to clean up my work kicks right there. They got those looking pretty clean. My boy, I cleaned up his mids for him. Got that red popping. These were filthy. These are absolutely filthy. Clean these up pretty good for him.
Nice.
My daughter's Thunders. I went ahead and hit some suede butter on that. I got her Thunders looking crispy. We got some more mids. These are mines. Haven't worn them in a while, but they were dirty, so I went ahead and cleaned these up. And
The Zen Master joints.
of course, yep. And her Vans that I just showed you guys. Two more pair. My brother, his wife, she got some Panda Dunks here that I'm gonna clean up for her, and then I'm gonna hit those mids. I think I'm gonna skip on these Pandas because they're gonna be really easy to clean. So I'll clean it up quick. But while I got y'all here,
hold up, those Pandas real quick. Are those the? They look like that midsole had some yellow into it, or is that just a light?
I think that's just the lighting.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's just the lighting.
Got you.
Yeah, I can get those done pretty quick, pretty good. You know what?
See, so let me ask you this: how do you feel about the age look where they yellow the midsole already versus letting it age itself? How do you feel about it?
I actually don't mind it. I only don't like it when they do it too much. Like our airships almost had too much on it. Well, I only got one pair of airships, you know that so far. But that pair, it's almost like excessive. Like almost. Do you remember those Jordan 1 lows that dropped? I want to say they were like gray. It wasn't an atmosphere. It wasn't like an atmosphere gray. But there were some Jordan 1 lows that they put that aged midsole on it, and I thought it looked terrible. It was like this heavy yellow staining. I actually didn't like it.
Because they use like a staining pen, and it looks like some areas is like blotched on there.
So, some areas is thicker. Pause. But you're right. Some areas is heavier than others, and that was the reason why I didn't like it. I was like, why is it so clumped up here and it's real light over? That's exactly why I didn't like it. That was exactly the reason why. Double tap that screen for me. Appreciate you.
Yes. Hey,
like
ATT Chris up in the building. What's up, bro? How's the weather in Florida? Raining. Lots of rain, sir. Lots of rain.
What up, brother?
Oh, he said the atmosphere gray lows had that super yellowed.
So it was. Yep, it was the atmosphere gray lows. Yeah, and then I was like, man, I didn't like it on those. But you can also lighten those up, right? Didn't perp.
You can actually, you can clean that staining off of it because it's artificial. It's not, Well, I mean, you could also do your midsoles with like there's products out there obviously that can remove the yellowing, but then you also got to use like the UV light or something.
The UV light, or put it outside.
Yeah, correct.
Hey, depending on where you live at, you put your kicks outside, you come back and they gone.
Hopefully you got a backyard or something. Shoot. He could I use Dawn dish soap. Okay.
Right. I talked about that earlier too.
Not for nothing, bro. People used to use like their toothbrush and toothpaste.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that as well. I talked about that earlier. You remember back in the day? It seems like it happened way more back in the day. You remember the oil spills that we used to get?
Yeah.
We get them oil spills, and then the birds and the having all that oil on them, and they use Dawn dish soap.
Oh yeah, they use Dawn to break it up. Yeah. Yep. What up, Jay? Jay in the comments.
Jay Elevate in the building.
I still gotta watch his whole I'm All For video.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I still gotta watch his.
Yes, sir.
Shoot.
Jay,
you know what's interesting? Why does this shoe, like right now I'm looking at it under the light I'm in, now the shoe looks kind of gray. Other times it looks pink.
So I'm looking at mine from a distance, right? And my ring light's not particularly shining on it. I can see like that light pewter. It's almost like a very light lavender. Yeah, I can see like a light lavender.
Like now that I look at it long enough, now it's starting to turn into that. I don't know. It's so weird, man.
I mean, it's a dope kick. There's no doubt about it. Shout out to everybody who's here. Double tap that screen before you bounce.
You know what the real problem is going to be? We're going to look back at this shoe, and you know what we're mainly going to talk about is, okay, yeah, it's a nice shoe, but how about that terrible shipping from Alma Manier? Like, that's going to be the narrative is how bad the shipping was on a lot of these I'm a Meunier pairs. Like when you think about the ones, the twos, when you think about the white threes, like you don't really think about them in that aspect. You're just like,
no, you're right.
oh, it's a dope kick. It's the ones that have been dropping as of late, like the 5s, the 12s had problems. You know what I mean? Like it's like great.
So
shoe,
why is that?
I don't know.
Like why?
But unfortunately, like when you think, it's even with some releases. Like think about the lost and founds. When you think about the lost and found shoe, right? You're like, yeah, great shoe. But then when you think about it, it's sneakers that froze. Some of the pairs had mold on them. You know, some people didn't get their pairs at all. Same thing with these Travises. People getting jacked for their pairs. Or Travis Scott's that they're getting all sneakers at. They need to find a way to seal that box up better from Nike. My man said, "Cause China," but they've been coming from China forever, bro. So I don't know. And mind you, the manufacturing date in this shoe started back January to what? I forgot what this crap was. As John said, January to May, and they're just now getting released here in September. So they didn't have to rush making them.
True that.
You know?
True that.
My man said lost and found, lost and fold, gray shoes. I didn't mold, I got black. Yeah, I mean, not everybody's pair had issues like that. Think about the, what was it? The reimagined white cement 3s. Gray shoe, but
with the elephant print.
There we go.
The elephant print, yeah.
It's like gray shoe, but.
Let me grab mine right quick because I got them right here. Yeah, the elephant print was crazy on some pairs. Absolutely crazy. So mine's, let me get the other one. Mine's was actually cool. Here goes the other one. Mine's was actually cool, but you're right. I've seen some wonky. I mean, just wonky print. Yeah.
My man said one time I threw my basketball J's in the washer and the whole sole came off. Damn. How old were they?
So hey, I'm glad you mentioned that because I've never I know Jay has. I've never put in shoes in a washing machine, but doesn't Reshoevn8or have like a kit, like there's a bag you put it in and then there's a pouch for the deodorant. There's a process to it, right?
And then there's like a pod you can put in the bag that you're supposed to put in the bag, and then you're supposed to be able to wash the shoe in the washer. Now, mind you, it's certain materials, but you know, when you think about, like, for example, the lost and founds, they said when you go to clean them, they bleed. So is that a shoe you want to put in the wash? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Right.
You know? And my thing is, I wonder what the disclaimer is from Reshoevn8or for doing that. You put a shoe in the wash. Like, let's say it is an all-leather shoe you put in there. Now, we were talking about the Shulada dude. You saw he doesn't put them in the wash, but he does dunk them in like a bucket of water.
He dumps it and then let them air dry.
Yep, yeah, let them air dry.
I've seen that. I've seen him do that multiple times.
You know what I mean? So
even with suede, I've seen him do it.
Correct.
And then he'll just renap the suede.
Correct. Yep. And then he'll juice it up or whatever. So my man said, how much do you charge to clean them? He said, can I send you a pair of 4s, and how much do you charge to clean them?
Man, I have not offered a service like that, but if that's a service that could be profitable to somebody, I would definitely clean up your kicks for you, no doubt about it. Here goes the crazy part. And I'm not, it is what it is because they might be watching, but I actually have people that pay me to lace up their kicks for them. So even though I show you how I lace, yeah, I got 4 people that pay me to lace their kicks. And it's crazy because they're like, nah, I want you to lace them. I want you to touch them. I want you to lace them. So even though I make lace swap videos and I show you how I lace, they just want me to do it. And that's cool. Hey, speaking of Lewis, I need to set up my membership. Do you know, I don't have like my membership set up yet. So I might have you help me walk me through that. I'm an old head, man. I'm old.
Yeah.
Help the old guy
Yeah.
out. I'm an OG. I'm an old guy.
Time to put out a couple of the extra membership levels.
Right.
Like I said, the people, I didn't even, I told people during the live, I was like, yeah, for those of you guys who are members to the channel, you'll see you got some extra
I saw that.
emoji choices in there. That threw in there. I saw that. So, you got a subscriber, bro. Shout out to my man, Dre Too Much. Subscribe to the channel.
Shout out. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
shout
man.
out. Good looking out, man. Appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Everybody who's here, double tap that screen, like the video for me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Support
for those
your
of y'all who are new,
content creators.
For
Not just me, all of them. Support your favorite content creators. Like a video.
Check us out on Saturdays, 9 a.m. Eastern. One Pair at a Time podcast channel.
One Pair at a Time podcast. And if you catch us on a late night, kind of like today, man, we'll be talking about everything, man. Straight up. We'll be talking about everything.
My man said, I lace my shit's nice. And a lot of people be asking how to lace.
Yep, for sure. For sure. Yep. Hell yeah.
That's
what I'm talking about.
That's dope.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, man. Well, her dunks is looking very nice.
Cleaning pandas is crazy work. hey.
Yo.
We not hating on pandas on here, bro.
Yeah, these. Nah, I feel you on that, but like no lie, I keep my kicks so clean. I go to my friends. I'm like, yo, let me get those. And when I'm at their house, I'm like, yeah, let me take those with me.
Damn, I feel like you judging people. You walking in. Let me see how these shoes look.
Yeah, I know people not gonna invite me over. They gonna be having a barbecue. Like, all right, let everybody put your shoes under the bed.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who's here, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. It's a Sunday night, man. What you got planned for the rest of the night? Who got work in the morning? Let's talk about work. Let's talk about work. Who got work in the morning? Because I don't.
My man said use that magic eraser to clean them if you got scuffs on the white part.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You have to Mr. Clean. Correct.
Yeah.
I have seen people do that. Yeah. Check this out. My daughter, let me find it. My daughter had, I don't know what she put on these. It's not here. It's going to be the other one. Watch this. It's the other one. I scrubbed on this. I'm going to come back to it. But do you see that right there?
Right here? Black part? Yeah.
I don't know what got on there, but it is not. That is not. Whatever dripped on that?
You know what? Rubbing alcohol might take that off.
I'll give it a shot. I will give it a shot. Because I worked on that and I was like, yeah, I don't know what spilled on that, but it was bothering me. You know, I was like, man. So yeah, I'll give alcohol a shot. I don't have any down here, but I will give that a shot and kind of give a little update on that. All right, I got one more pair to do, and this pair is actually going to take a little bit of work.
Yeah, what is it?
It's going to take. It's those ice blues, those blue ices.
Oh man,
those mids. So. I have worked on the camera. The camera actually might pick it up. I've worked on this in the past, right? And you can see how one side. Look at that. If it can catch it, but you can see one side.
A little bit of browning in there, just a little bit.
Yeah. So I have worked on this side in the past, but I haven't worked on it the way that I'm going to do it now. So I actually did half of his shoe just to kind of show him the difference. But it took a lot of. Yeah, it took a lot of work, you know, to work on it. So I'm gonna work on that right now. It is 10 o'clock Mountain Time in Colorado. It is midnight for my East Coasters, and wherever you're at in the world, it's whatever time it is. So thanks for tapping into your boy. We got 63 people tuned in right now. Double tap that screen. Send your boy a like. I would appreciate that. Subscribe to my guy Radio Kicks 26. Check out his channel, J Elevate Sneakerhead Game. Just go through the comment section. There's a lot of sneakerheads, a lot of sneaker enthusiasts. You got a lot of sneaker people that's tapped in right now. So show some love. You know what I mean? To not just to me, but to your favorite YouTuber, man. Show some love. Appreciate that. Let me get started on these. I'm surprised you didn't. Also, Radio Kicks 26 and J Elevate. Those guys are endorsed with Reshoevinator. I'm surprised you didn't pull out a pair of kicks, man, and start
Yeah, look, man, it's your stream. It's all good, bro.
Start cleaning
It's all
something up.
good, man. It's your stream.
Oh.
Listen, I don't gotta backwards plug them all the time.
Nah,
Shoot.
man.
It's your stream.
Nah,
Just here kicking it with
it
you,
ain't
bro.
even like that. I even sent Jay I sent Jay the link too, by the way. I didn't say it, but Jay, I sent you the link. If you want to pop up there,
Shoot.
I see you hanging out in the comment section.
I know, but Jay probably on the move again out of the west coast of Florida with a Cat
That is
3
true.
coming through.
That is true. That is true.
Hey, did you see the video I sent you about people camping out for the What the Ducks?
Yes.
Man.
I did.
Of course, up in New York, they was fighting. Can't get in line. I will say shout out to South Florida, man, for actually lining up and being sensible about it and allowing people to actually get their shoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I did see that. You know what? Let me speak on this a little bit. Because I talked to Jay about this last night on the phone, like on a side conversation. Guys, look. And this isn't just with shoes. This is just in life in general, man. Like, be kind. I got this shirt on for a reason. You see, it says respect, and it's dripping. Like, we should be dripping with respect and love for each other. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with, wanting to copy your favorite pair of kicks or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, man, it's just a pair of sneakers. So assaulting somebody over sneakers or over a jacket, over a watch or whatever it is, that is nuts to me. Like, it's something that goes on your feet. Man, our lives are way more important than something that wraps around your feet or wraps around your body or earrings, jewelry, whatever it is. So, look, man, let's just be respectful and have some love for like what we do and like the sneaker community. Ain't no need for you to try to jack somebody because they hit on a pair of sneakers that you didn't hit on. That's just uncalled for. That is uncalled for.
Hey, look, man, these resellers down bad. They shoes was reselling for like $2,500.
No, I know, but I no, you're right. But bro, what's $2,500, man? We talking about a life.
Shoot,
what's $2,500 though? We talking about a life. Man, your life is way more valuable than $2,500.
I know. Well, look, it's not like it was back in like the '90s, early 2000s. Was people's legit losing their life over some sneakers.
Oh, 8-ball jackets, all that, of course. That's crazy to me.
My man said my 2000 Concords and 2009 Space Jams need a midsole reglue.
Yo, Pete, this is why I've been thinking about getting 2 restorations. I have on 11 breads. Peep this right here. I got 11 breads on foot. You see that?
Yeah.
Yep. And normally they're not that dirty. I think I just got some stuff from me cleaning on them. But yeah. I like these so much. I got 2 pair of these joints. So this is my pair I rock all the time.
Facts. Yeah, are those the high cut or low cut?
No, these are the high. And I got some Space Jams. I need to do
the low cut joints, the low cut patent leather on these.
Yep.
And then the what else? And then you know which ones? The gamma joints.
Yeah, I like those. I like those
gammas. Hell yeah.
I don't have no gammas. I like those.
You know what's somebody mentioned in there about the cool grays, and for the most part, yeah, a lot of people's cool grays are kind of yellowed up if you've been wearing them. But there's a lot of outsole rejuvenating products out there, like we was talking about earlier.
I have cool gray 11s. I have not worn them yet. I have not worn them.
My man said 5s did the same thing, but I'm gonna still. You know what? Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Like I will say this. when it comes to fives and some of that translucent material starts to age, in a way, I kind of like the way it looks on some shoes. Like, it actually makes the shoe look better with that aging. What's, for some people it gets super yellow, like they call it pea yellow, and then and then the material gets like hard too.
Right.
So.
Right.
No. Shoot. But they love using that translucent outsole, man. They love using that material in a lot of shoes, even though they know what's going to happen to the shoe down the line. Yeah, like those. There you go.
So I had cleaned half of these. I did that on purpose just to show.
Yeah, but look at
the difference.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can actually see the difference. It looks good. It looks really good when it's clean. It looks really good. My man
said dehydration. They need some water. He needs some milk.
They need some milk.
Shoot. Hey man, shout out to everybody in the chat right now.
Shout out to everybody who's tapped in.
Oh yeah, double tap the
screen. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I'm gonna hit these with some suede butter, just to kind of show the difference. But it's let me tell you what I'm gonna do.
Under that light.
It is. I'm gonna get a better light, man. I'm gonna have to get, when I'm doing my cleanings, I'm gonna get like a bright light.
Well, wait, there you go. Yeah, it's just the material of the shoe, man. I think the only thing you could do light wise is get like one of those box lighters. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Got a shout out from Dallas, Texas. Appreciate you tapping
Texas in the building.
Now.
What up? Texas in the building.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to get some better lighting. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up my membership. I'm gonna get my membership set up. I'm gonna do all that good stuff. Yeah. It's hard to see. Peep this, bro. It is hard to see, but these are actually coming back to life after all of that elbow grease. And if I can show you the difference, it's gonna be this way. If the lighting can catch it.
Yeah, you can see some of that browning on the other pair. Yeah, it looks definitely. You can see the difference in that.
It's coming back to life. It's taking some.
I can see that.
Some grease. It's taking some grease. You talked about the browning. I can actually see some of it right there, just right on that little toe.
Oh, and the stitching.
Yeah, but yeah, for sure, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's taking a little bit of work. And my tool, check this out. I need another tool. My tool is worn. You see that?
Yo, my man said he bought 2012 Retro 11 breasts from StockX about 2 months ago. Wore them twice. Third time going out, the whole front of the midsole was hanging off. I'm just talking.
Yo, that's that separation doesn't happen. So Jay and I were talking about this the other day, man. We were talking about selling and get rid of some more kicks, right? And just for context, for the sake of conversation, because I've said this before, I am not a reseller, but I do sell kicks. And I don't know if that sounds weird, but I'm not a reseller. But I have sold kicks. And I guess the comparison that I use for that is I've sold multiple cars in my day. I'm 44 years old. I've sold many cars, but I'm not a car dealer, right? But I've sold cars. So we really have to evaluate like our collection and take a look at some of the older stuff that we have. You throw them on foot, or you know what I mean, bless somebody else with them. But it's only a matter of time. Certain shoes, because not all shoes break down like that.
But you know what? I almost feel like backhandedly, when you think about it from that perspective, right? You got a pair from 2012, never wore them, held on them all that time, finally sold them. And you sold them because you know damn well if you went to go wear them, they probably going to separate.
It's about to fall apart. That's exactly where I'm going.
And so to the person that bought them, they're almost at a disadvantage because of how long it was between when the shoe was bought and now they're finally buying it. Like, here's the thing: wearing your sneakers actually preserves them a lot longer than just having them sit there.
It does.
Even in temperature-controlled conditions, wearing them actually helps preserve the shoe. Now, does it go down in value? True. But if the shoe is up, they're still clean, even though they are worn. They're still going for above retail, even if they're used. So you're still making money on them if you wanted to sell them.
Absolutely.
And not for nothing, a lot of people now have really been looking to buy good-looking used shoes.
Yep.
Because the margins are a little better on them.
Yep. There's a market for it for sure.
Yeah, for real.
There's a market for it for sure. Yep.
My man said I had some Concords and they started to yellow after sitting in the closet for a while. Yeah, see, here's the thing too. Like you don't know like how much moisture is even getting in your house. Like if the insulation isn't good or you know how old maybe your heating or air conditioning system is. There's so many factors that we're not even really thinking about in terms of, you know, trying to store shoes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like where I'm at, I have a fan that's constantly like circulating air here in my room where I keep most of my kicks at.
Is that a common thing like in Florida, like in general, for like humidity purposes, or are you just doing that for your kicks?
I mean, I just, you know, I use the fans in a lot of places too. I mean, it helps circulating the air around because the air conditioner can run a lot depending on how hot the day is, you know.
Right.
But yep. He goes, that's how I do my kicks. I wear them, keep them super clean, and sell them for retail. There you go.
Nice. Thank you.
There you go. He said, guy around me charged $300 for a midsole restoration. Oof.
Wow.
Listen,
300 for a
listen.
midsole restoration.
You
So I'm just curious. Is he replacing it all the way? This is for the comment.
Yeah,
Or is he
what's
just like
doing?
re-gluing and
Yeah, what did he
repainting or
do?
whatever?
Because
It's
if
just a
it's
reglue?
just to take the yellowing out, let me tell you something. The sun is free. The sun is free, bro.
I've been thinking about getting one of those.
Depending on where you live, though. It all depends. Now, they do have like those UV boxes that you can put them in. And Amazon's got them for cheap, you know. You got a UV light in there, seal it up, leave it in there for a few hours. But that's if all he was doing was trying to bring them back to life. He said all the way off and back on. And some of that's going to come down to the shoe too. But it is a lot of work because you do have to remove all the old glue. And you got to clean the bottom of the shoe too and prep it. You know, it's almost like when you're trying to fix a dent on a car. Right. You know, you got to repaint a side. You got to put in the prep work. And that prep work can take a little bit. So,
yeah, look.
You know. Now, I will say this. Shameless plug for Rejuvenated. They do have shoe restoration services, and you can use the discount code when you order it, too. So, use WYK26, 10% off shoe restoration services from Rejuvenator.
Send it right on into them, huh?
Hell yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's soul separation, though, man. And you know what? I would love to see somebody try to fix an air unit that popped open. I haven't seen much of that.
I've seen somebody do that before. I don't remember who, but I did see someone who did that.
My man said, or he has to find another outsole. Yeah, that's true too. Here's the thing, guys. For those y'all, let me tell you something. What some people do, don't have the retail pair. They will order a fake pair, remove the outsole off the fake pair, and use it to re-glue on your retail pair. Don't shoot the messenger, but they do it. I'm telling y'all that right now.
Right.
You wouldn't know the damn difference.
No. I mean, you're right. And also, I'm just kind of curious if you was to like check that. I wonder how that shoe would actually come back.
Would it make it through? Authentication? Authentication.
Yep. Yep. That's some crazy work. And by the way, just a heads up, everybody who's tapped in. Personally, I know for sure, me, Rear Kicks, and J Elevate, we don't mess with reps, but it was just a conversation piece. We don't do reps.
Here's the thing too, because I know Nike said that to preserve the shoes, you should have like a rotation of sneakers to work through. You know,
Right.
and like every like 3-4 days, switch to another pair. You know what I mean? Here we go. If your shoe is 150 and under, not worth the time and money for a repair. I mean, look, you right.
Yeah.
To some people.
Yeah, I actually would agree with that, unless like, you know, like there's some sentimental value, you know, to that pair or whatever.
Cleaning kits going for $30 to $70 in the mall. Facts, they do. You can go to one of them booth cleaners if you want to. You know.
Yeah, and not all of them are bad. Here goes the crazy part. For anybody who knows me, like I'm a mover, right? I have a moving business. I have a moving company, and it's crazy because sometimes, like some people, even when they're physically able, some people just rather pay. And I'm not complaining about it because people pay me, right? They pay me to move them. Comment, chat. How many times have you guys moved a family or friend member or even yourself and you didn't get paid for it, right? You do it for free. So sometimes it blows my mind on some of the things that people are willing to pay for, but hey, supply and demand. You know what I mean? So, you know, some people just don't want to do it themselves. Like people just want to pay someone to clean their kicks. Like I get it. Just like how people pay me to move their stuff.
Well, sometimes people think like it's like a car wash. Like people could wash their own car, or they could go somewhere and have them wash it for like $100 and detail it.
Correct, and detail it and wax it and so on. Yeah,
You know?
you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm actually gonna pause. I'm gonna pause on this because my tool done got so thin I can't even accurately nap that new buck. And on the back side here, the front's looking good. That toe box looking good. The back, I know the light's not catching it, but this is still like extremely dirty.
You don't have another brush?
I do not. So that said that toe box there, that toe box is looking nice.
Okay.
That front there, that toe box looking good.
Just to
compare the two, once again, you see toe box here and toe box here.
Yeah, it definitely, you can definitely see, like from my perspective, I'm looking at the right one, you can definitely tell is more than that one.
Yeah.
So that, to me, that's the left and that's the right, what you got in front of the camera right now.
Yep, I got you. Yep. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, the no lace pair.
Yep.
Looks bluer.
Oh, absolutely, it is, and that's the way. That's the way it actually looks.
Yeah.
That's the way it's supposed to look. You see that right there?
Yep.
That's how it's supposed to look.
And look, for some of y'all out there, man, you could easily just be sitting there watching TV, cleaning on some of your shoes, bro.
True that.
You know?
True that. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in.
Take some time.
I'm usually not fancy. I usually don't wear gloves. I got a little cut on my hand, so I just figured I'll protect the cut by throwing some gloves on. But a lot of this product, you don't really need to put gloves on if you don't want to.
Keep the oils.
Shout out to everybody who's here. Because we do got a few more people tapped in. Do me a favor, double tap that screen before we get up out of here, because we're not leaving yet. But before we get up out of here, let me just go through what I've cleaned today. So for the next time you tap in, I clean a plethora of cakes. So it's not, I don't just pick, certain ones. So we got some mids here. I know a lot of people don't like mids. Mids get a lot of nasty talk, but we got some mids here. We have some Vans. These are my daughters. Went ahead and cleaned up our Vans. We got more mids right here. These are mine. Went ahead and clean those up. White Thunder 4s. Went ahead and hook those up right there. Good old Panda Dunks. They're looking crispy. We went ahead and tightened up the Panda Dunks. More mids. This is my brother's mids right here. Went ahead and got those looking really good. That red is like revitalized. It's looking really good. My work shoes. I do security part-time. Got those all cleaned up. More mids. We got some 2s. If there's any 2 fans in the building. We got some Jordan 2s, black cements. Clean those up. They're looking good. And finally, military blues. I wear those a lot. I wear wet cements a lot. There's just certain kicks that I wear a lot. I went ahead. I got these nice and cleaned up because I keep my kicks pretty clean. It doesn't really take too much for me to clean them up. These did have a nice little scuff on them. I was able to get that scuff out.
Nice.
I want to say that scuff was right here, and the same thing with my my toes. On my toes on my left foot, when I got out my car, I had kicked my tire by mistake, so I had a nice little scuff mark going all right there. I got it all out. It's looking clean. It's looking crispy. Yep. But yeah, that's the kickz for today. That is it.
Shout out to JR 5.7 Hemi, first time joining the channel.
Hey man, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. No Hype said, I'm so glad I don't do security anymore. Years of that got stressful. Yeah, I actually do armed security, so we are armed. I do have law enforcement experience, so, but yeah, it depends on the environment, on where you're working, for sure. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it.
Hey, JR, bro, don't be putting no baby oil in your shoes, man. Use some mink oil. Hey, that's particularly, that's what you want to use on suede and leather is mink oil. My man said, baby, I hope he's playing around, bro.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes your shoes might need a little lubricant, no?
Listen, man, that's like people next thing you know using Crisco out here on some of the kicks.
Hey, it's probably not a bad idea, you know?
Man, look, you got your shoes smelling like corn oil.
Good looking out, Blue Perp. He said he subbed up, man. Salute to you. We're your Kickz 26. He got a channel. My boy Jay Elevate. He's in the comment section. He got a channel. We got a podcast Saturday morning, one pair at a time, man. Come check us out. You know what I mean? We all got our own little style, our own flavor, or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Oh, speaking of which, those What the Ducks are supposed to be dropped, I think, on the Sneakers app October 11th. Is
okay.
That is what day is that? Is that Friday or Saturday?
The 11th. Where we at? Let me take a peek.
Yeah, okay, Friday. I might try to do a live on Friday for them. I might. We'll see if they pop up on the Sneakers app, but apparently they're supposed to be. I know they're supposed to be dropping on GOAT too. That's I've never seen. I don't remember a retail release on GOAT, to be honest with you. You're not on the Sneakers app right now, so maybe not. Maybe it's just a GOAT release on the 11th.
GOAT. I think it is GOAT only. I think. Yeah. Hey Jay, do you know about that? I think it's GOAT.
Yeah, he
only.
said the 11th, but I think it might only be GOAT.
Yep. I think so.
My man said when I told her someone charging price for the shoe to restore the midsole, she said, "Take it over." When I seen the Gorilla Glue, I said no and grabbed my.
Oh yeah, that Gorilla Glue is gonna be some mean work.
Gorilla Glue.
Right. He said nope.
He's like, yeah, I can fix those real quick for you. I saw using duct tape.
Right, you're like, no. We ain't Gorilla Gluing these joints.
Oh
no, man.
The Gorilla Glue would have been nasty work.
Right.
Bro, do you remember the chick that put Gorilla Glue in her hair?
In her hair.
You remember that?
I do. Man, she went viral over that.
You had to go to the hospital and get it removed. Man, I couldn't imagine with her. First off, insurance ain't covering that, number one. And number two, who knows what that bill looks like, bro?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though.
What that bill looks like.
I'm not gonna lie though. Her hair was laid down though.
Yo,
her joint was laid
for life.
Her joint was laid down
for life.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
For real, for life.
Laid down. Well, all right, family. You got any closing words for the people? I appreciate you for jumping up in here. Pause. I don't like the way that sound actually. So let me say that again. I appreciate you for joining the live stream, my brother.
We're just gonna have to put out a disclaimer.
Everything
we say, just know it's an automatic pause.
It's an auto pause.
Just in case it's pause worthy.
Right. Pause worthy.
Oh man, hey, look, man, shout out to you, bro, jumping on here doing the sneaker cleaning. Yeah, man, look, I feel like a lot more people need to see what's real when it comes to sneakers, cleaning them, taking care of them. You know, talking about what it is to actually wear them outside, not just showing them up on camera. And then, you know, you wear them in a clean environment, but you never outside in your shoes. Let them things breathe a little bit, you know? They're sneakers. They're meant to be worn. Just take care of them and they will last.
They will.
A decent
They will.
amount of time, man. And clean them
I actually-
sometimes. Get that bacteria off the bottom of your outsoles. You bring in E. coli and all types of nastiness in the house.
Into the house.
Yeah.
Into the house. I'm glad you mentioned that because my wife is watching and now she's gonna get them and be like, you see, that's why you shouldn't have your shoes on the carpet.
There you go. Now you gonna be Steve cleaning the whole floors and everything, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, look, man, not for nothing, bro. The shout out to the Asian community. They know they take their shoes off before they go inside the house. So
that is facts.
That's facts. That's how they do it. That's respect to the house. But shout out to everybody that tapped in. Hit that like button for my guy. Make sure you are subscribed up to the channel, man. And subscribe up to myself as well. Where your kickz26. We will be on 9 a.m. Eastern this Saturday, One Pair at a Time podcast channel. And our guy Jay Elevate, who's up in the comment section as well. Definitely appreciate all y'all tapping in, man.
We also got my guy Purple Haze. I need you to look out for him because he's gonna be starting his channel. So
Yeah, what did he say after Thanksgiving weekend, something like that? He said?
Right in that time frame.
Yeah. So you got
right
your turkey and a brand new channel starting up.
Yeah,
don't get no gravy on your shoes though, bro.
No gravy. No gravy. Yo, that's what's up, man. Yo, I think it's time to get up out of here. It is 10:28 Mountain Time. I'm in Colorado. I have not eaten dinner yet. The wife is cooking me some chicken, and your boy is ready to grub. Much love and respect to everybody, man. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. My man Lewis, he got a nice little slogan, so I'm gonna let him end the stream with his slogan.
It's all good, bro. It's Lewis of the Way Your Kickz channel. Reminding y'all to be true, stay in the moment, and don't forget every day's a great day to wear your kicks.
It is. Every day is a great day